Hello, good morning. Welcome to OT Cyber Coffee Minute. I'm Cara. I'm joined by Chuck Tommey, one of our co-founders. So you may have heard of Resilion. We launched it just a couple of weeks ago, and we're super excited about what it's doing in the OT cyber security community. And we wanted to do a series addressing some of the questions we're getting. Of course, we respond one-on-one, but thought maybe you had, the same thoughts, the same questions. So today, Chuck, let me ask you, how does Resilion integrate with existing OT systems and cybersecurity tools?
Thanks, Cara. That's a really good question because that does get to the heart of kind of how Resilion's different than a lot of the other tools that are out there from an OT cyber perspective. So um, in terms of integration, really Resilion doesn't need any integrations to be immediately valuable to the client, right? Since Resilion really is more of an enabler for other systems and tools in a way, and I'll explain that. First, it enables just the ability to create an OT cyber program. A lot of times folks are faced with, being assigned the lucky person to get to stand up an OT cyber program, right? And they don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn. So this really helps them from the get-go, even if there may be already some structure there, but to be able to build that governance program, the policies, procedures, processes to put in that foundation for an OT cyber program. We also enable the ability, to talk to a CIS or for a CISO or a CIO to talk to the board, right? And use, dollar denominated or currency denominated risk figures and risk metrics, including ROI and things like that, so that they can look at how successful have past initiatives been, how what's the projected ROI on new initiatives, and then we can give them the ability to go back and look at those and see how well those projections came to be. And so because we give that programmatic approach, that foundation, we're not really tying into statistics and metrics in the way most people think about OT cyber. Over time, we definitely intend to add some integrations, and because there are ways that we can pull some of that, ROI and control effectiveness back from data from a firewall or from even switches or other tools that are out there, maybe intrusion detection systems. But it's really on that effectiveness level, right? So if you really want to ask what our initial integration goals are with Resilion, it's really to help integrate the OT cyber program into either the IT or the enterprise level risk management platforms or frameworks. And so that's really where we're trying to do our integration.
Awesome. Thank you, Chuck. And thank you for watching. Hope that answers your question. If you'd like to see how Resilient could help you in your OT cybersecurity environment, please send us a message on LinkedIn, reach out to us on hillstrongsecurity.com, and we would love to schedule you for a demo. Thanks. Have a great day. Let this be your reminder to fill your coffee cup. Thanks.
Thanks, Cara.